Yo, finally uploaded that last video. I'm gonna be just hanging out at home, doing computer stuff. I got a phone call on Facebook, or a message, I mean. That was pretty nice. He's supposed to come get these fender flares from the truck, hopefully tomorrow. That's $20. I had them listed for 50. I lowered it to $20. I'm just trying to get rid of everything. But I got back here with that milk. It was only $2.25 for the milk. Just a small one. Just the small one. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich since I've been home. I actually had 2 pieces of bread left. I had the butt and the slice. So I made a peanut butter jelly sandwich. That's all I've done, really. And I rolled a joint, which I'm about to smoke. And get comfortable. I gotta do this computer stuff. I think I'm gonna get comfortable on the bed tonight and lay back, and instead of sitting down in the chair, and actually get in some computer stuff tonight. Cause I gotta make sure everything's downloaded. I gotta install everything, bookmark everything. Plus, I want to do some studies tonight. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do, and smoke. Bought some candy. I have a thing for candy, man. If you ever, this stuff, man, I don't know what it is about this stuff, but it does make you sleepy. That's why I haven't been taking it. I don't like anything that makes me sleepy. I don't. But, this company, man, it's very expensive. It's really fucking expensive. Umzu. But they work. These are the first fucking vitamins that I've actually took that actually, like, helps. They have a women's version and a men's pack. They're like $100 something though for it. It's expensive. Expensive as fuck. I don't like this camera. It makes me, I swear, I constantly look in my eyes. I'm like, dude, it makes me look like I'm cross-eyed. Or I have a lazy eye, I mean. But I don't. I bought this fucking candy, like this. I always try new stuff. I've never seen it before. It's called Magic Potion. I always buy little stuff like this. It always reminds me of being a kid, About to try one. It says, introduce the tablet. Number 2, wait 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Would you dare to taste it? Made in China. Batch number SZ220705. It says excess consumption may have a laxative effect. Oh shit, I might poop myself. It's not good. And their tablets are red. They give you 3 tablets. So that's what it looks like. I'm assuming you turn it, yep. You're supposed to drop this in there, I guess. It's crazy. I'm about to try it. I don't know. You definitely gotta put the stuff in there and let it sit. Tastes like ass, to be honest with you. I guarantee though it's because the tablet's gotta be fully dissolved. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's fizzing like crazy. It says mystery flavor. Kind of tasted like strawberry. You can hear it sizzling. It's funny. I'm almost scared to drink it now. It says wait 5 minutes, so should probably open this up so you guys can see. A little bit better. A little bit better. It's almost done fizzing. Yeah. Tastes like flat pop. That's exactly what it tastes like. Flat pop. Weird. I don't know why I always try new shit, but I do. Yeah. I can't do it no more. Ugh. I'll never buy that again. That's terrible. I don't even know why they make that. Like, why? Like, who invented this? Terrible. Ugh. Gross, man. No, I'll never buy that again. And the only reason why I bought it, to be honest with you, is because it said raindrops on it. And I've gotten stuff from that company before, from the Netherlands, and they're actually really good. Like the gummies. But that right there, that was terrible. That was bad. I need to get the taste out of my mouth. Yeah, don't ever get that. Don't. Alright, that's better. Kool-Aid. Kinda hungry still. So, yeah. I'm gonna set up the bed and get comfortable. I'm gonna sit back tonight. See if possibly I could set this up so you guys could hang out with me and just chill. Do some Bible studies and computer stuff. Shit. Seems like it's been working so far. I haven't had any problems with the laptop yet, which so far so good. I really think it was UEFI was set up. I think that's what my problem was. I got a joint for tonight, which I'm about to smoke shortly. And smoke half it, put it out, and smoke the other half. These chargers, man, if you ever come across an LG travel charger, bro, pick one up. These travel adapters, man, I don't know what it is about this travel adapter, but oh, that's why, because it's 9 volt. It's a 9 volt 1.8 amp or 5 volt 1.8. But the fast charge, and with these cords, I usually don't get the long cords because they're shitty. They're really shitty, actually, most of the time, the long ones. But I found this brand, and it's got a T on it. It looks like this. It's red. It's got this mesh on it. It says TT401KS. That's the model number on it. Dude, surprisingly, this cord is actually legit. I've had it for over a year now, and it's still good, dude. Like, I use it every day. I plug in my phone, charge my phone every night. And it's fucking long as hell, which the long ones never last that long, ever. They never work good. And then they never charge your phone fast. That's why I also have the fast charger. But with this fast charger and this cord, man, I can charge this phone in like 15 minutes. It's insane. It's pretty good. I recommend finding one. I'm serious. And the cord's legit. If you guys have any, if anybody comes across this video and has any suggestions about more cords or like the best ones, let me know. Because this boat, man, this boat has to be legit. This boat has to be secure. It has to be safe. I want nothing but best of the best on this boat. So, yeah. I mean, I carry this with me, so that's best of the best. That goes with me wherever I go. Yeah. I'm about to go. I think I'm gonna go make some oatmeal. I think I'm gonna go boil some water for some oatmeal. That way I can eat a small bowl of oatmeal, and then we can do maybe some Bible study, and then I'll get comfortable. I'm kind of waiting until it gets dark. Like 7 o'clock is when I really want to start laying down, getting comfortable. Which is 6:30. Like I said, I'm trying to wait till it gets dark. Which I need to change my shorts. I don't want to wear my fucking regular shorts in bed. It ain't comfortable, It just isn't comfortable. So, on that note, I am changing. I want to take the shirt off. I don't want to trash it. I found so I was going through the garage. I found those porn magazines, but I went in the rafters. I never really looked towards the front of the rafters, I found a suitcase, a purple suitcase, and it's big, and purple's my favorite color, which I thought was funny. And I needed a suitcase. I was just looking for a suitcase online. And it's funny because I have one that broke, and I was looking at purple ones, and then sure as shit, what's up in the rafters? A purple one. I'm telling you, God, man. God knew I was doing this, man. It's crazy. Here it is, right here. Whatever girl that lived here before had it. I was looking at and the one I was looking at wasn't even this big, man. Suitcases are expensive. They're not cheap. So I got a purple one. It needs to be cleaned a little bit. You can tell I had dust on it. Plus, it doesn't help. I was sanding in the garage and all that shit went up in the rafters. I didn't even know this was up there. So yeah, I got a purple suitcase now, and it looks like it's in. The wheels are good. Everything's good. It's not broken or anything. It says Ricardo on it. Ricardo Beverly Hills, it says. Yeah, made in China. Ricardo Beverly Hills. I'm about to look that up, see how much these things go for. It's even got a little bow on it. And too bad I don't have the keys for that. You know what? I wonder if my key, I might have a key for it, to be honest with you. I might be able to get those off. If I go through my safe and go grab all my little keys that I got, if I get these off, I'll show you guys. I can pick locks too. It's funny, Ollie's has a lock pick set. I was about to buy it, but I don't want to justify spending the $20. And I really don't need it right this second. I really don't need it till I get to my sailboat, because I'm going to buy one and have it on my sailboat. Gotta have it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get. There's so much I gotta get. It's insane. And then I gotta do something with all this furniture, which I'm gonna have to put in a storage unit so I can make it back up here to get it. So yeah, I'm about to just boil some water. I'm gonna boil some water for oatmeal tonight. I want oatmeal tonight. So put some water in there. Always boil your water, which it means I'm getting low. So it means I gotta go put water in there. Maybe I gotta boil water tonight too. I make sure I always have water for the morning. Always. Before I go to bed, this is the first thing I do. I always double check this, and I'll stay up and make sure I'll boil the water and stay up until it's boiled. Because it's the worst thing waking up in the morning with my stomach problems and not having water chugged in the first thing in the morning. That's the first thing I do is wake up. Before I smoke, before I do anything, I chug water. First, I say thank you to the Lord. I talk to the Lord, but I get water. Which water is holy, by the way. That's why all the Indians, all the temples and stuff, they have all those water. They take the roses and they put the roses in the water. There's a reason for it. Which Jesus is actually the rose. The symbol for Jesus is the rose. Which I'll be going over all that stuff, the symbology. I'm going to be going over what colors mean, what each number means. The Bible study I'm about to be doing the rest of my life, there ain't nobody else going to be doing the Bible study like me. And I'm hoping to find people that are willing to to be open-minded and to do the research with me, or maybe even, collaborate on some stuff, maybe do a project with me, because I would like to make some films about what I understand and what I know, and what Jesus has taught me. So, it's really important to me that I get these videos out, all these recordings of me talking so people know what it is I'm about and know what it is I'm trying to do, or what it is I'm not trying, what it is I am doing. Because I have been doing it. I've been doing it for over half a year now. This stuff isn't just, I'm not just randomly no, I've been working on it for a long time. Been working on it really hard, actually. You guys will see. Quitting an $80,000 a year job to do full-time ministry and to chase your dreams is not easy. It's not. And the money that I have for that boat, it's not much. And it's specifically for that boat. I'm pretty much living on nothing. I have been. I make every bit of money that I make. It either goes towards savings, towards the boat, or it goes to food, or it goes to something I need, for the ministry, for the company, the organization. Most of the time I give my money away. Most of my money gets put out. I give it to people, and you will see. I just don't like showing it to people. I explain that in a video. I don't like people knowing what I'm doing, because there's a reason for it. But God wants me to teach people this stuff. So a lot of things that I don't normally tell people, I kind of have to let you guys in for me to be able to show you the correct way to go about whatever it is I'm showing you. So, yeah, but you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying staying with me, man, watching my videos. I see, every time I post something, I have a few people following me, so, with my lazy eye, I swear it looks like I have a lazy eye. I swear to God, this eye looks like it's lazy. It's not, though. Driving me nuts. That's driving me crazy, I ain't gonna lie. And my tooth, and they say people aren't conscious. Yeah. I care what people think, but I don't, you know? Because I know who I am. I'm confident in myself, you know? And my confidence, I already had confidence really in myself before Jesus, but it was a self-ego centered confidence, you know? It wasn't like today. Which, this hurts, man. I gotta take this stuff down, man. I love Bob Marley, man. He's an inspiration of mine. Margarita helped me put these up, man. You know, Margarita put these up for me, you know? I miss her, dude. It hurts. It hurts, man. Not seeing her. I gotta get down there, dude. I'm telling you, I've been begging the Lord. I beg the Lord every day. Just so you know, we're all beggars before the Lord. Nobody, in front of the Lord, we're all beggars, we're all sinners. Nobody's perfect, we're all the same before the Lord, we're all impure. There's nobody in this world that is pure enough to see God in person. And that's why people can't see Him. That's why it's ignorance. I hear people say that, look, I haven't seen God, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, you're not even, like, like, that's why it's so important to read, man. And listen, read other texts. Don't just read the Bible. Look, man, if you're seeking the truth like me, it's imperative that you read all those other texts. And people will say, no, it's bad to read those other texts because you're evil. Don't listen to them. The only thing that's evil is temptation. That's the only thing that is evil. If you give in to temptation when you know it's wrong, that's when you know it's evil. Alright? If you don't know it's wrong, you don't even know it's evil. Until the other person that knows it, that it's evil, points it out. Therefore, that person is responsible to correct that person. And that's the difference between a Christian man and a person and a man. You're not even a real man until you're a Christian man, until you lay yourself in front of that cross. Because it's not you that live anymore. It's Jesus that lives in you. It's Jesus that lives in your heart. And just so you know, when you're either righteous or you're not. You're either yes or no. And people can be righteous because I'm not righteous. It's Jesus that is righteous, that is living inside me. It's because it's Him that I speak and that I preach and that I teach. It's His word, not mine. So it's very important that you understand this, you know, and people understand this. This is why I want to do the music tour. I might still do the music tour, but I gotta get with some people. I gotta meet up with some people, and you know, I gotta see Margarita too, man. That's another thing. It's discouraging me not seeing Margarita and stuff. It's making me not want to do anything for nobody. It really is. Like everything that's happening, I'm getting that fuck it. Like just say fuck it and just dip out, you know. But that's not like me, you know, that's not who I am. So, you know, I'm gonna try my best to make this happen, the music festival tour. Because I would like to go and speak. I would like to speak for people. And I'm not the only one that wants to speak. There's many people that want to talk about some stuff that needs to be talked about. And, you know, this music festival and these talks, these stage talks, or, you know, I know I'm safe. I know I'm safe with God. I don't want to put myself in any positions to where I know my temper will get me in trouble. Therefore, if I'm in the public with a lot of people can do things to get me heated on purpose, and I don't want to put myself. I have self-control, I do. But it's not smart for me to put myself in those positions when I have to be careful. You know, I got things I gotta take care of for myself. You know, and if I allow those things to affect me, I don't accomplish what it is that I'm trying to do. So it's very important that I watch, where I go and, who I'm around physically, Um, nobody can shoot me or hurt me through this phone, on the other side of this phone. And the phone does work both ways, so you know. So, you can come and you can comment shit on my stuff and say stupid shit, and I can go right back at you. Really, honestly, I really don't want anybody on my Facebook or YouTube if they're not willing to contribute and help people. And those are, that's what I'm looking for. I want to collaborate with all these organizations. With this programming skills that I have and these programs, these apps that I'm going to be rolling out with eventually. They're a benefit to the church. They're a benefit to people and the youth. They're a benefit to everyone in the world, to be honest with you. That's why it's so important for me to get this done and get this time alone, because right now I got so much going on, knowing that I gotta leave this house, I gotta get down to Florida and record everything, and the money issue, my truck not selling and stuff, I don't have the attention span, the determination to finish the program, let alone finish writing my book. It's been tough, man. When you chase your dreams, that shit's hard. But I gotta go see if this water is boiling. Should be boiling by now. Close to it. See, like this. I even have this. It's a mom with her kid. She's miserable. You can tell she's miserable. Kids fucking pulling on her pants. Mom, shit. Kitchen's destroyed. It's old as hell. It's from 1992 Bakery Crafts. It's old. I got it out of a storage unit. This lady, she got rid of her storage unit, and she had an old bakery or something that when COVID hit, the bakery went belly up, and it was like a wedding type thing. She did weddings and stuff, and made cakes and all that shit. But I ended up with a lot of the stuffs. Don't ask. I just ended up with a bunch of it, and I ended up with a lot of the knickknacks too, which I had boxes of it, boxes and boxes and boxes of this shit, which was all this stuff right here, these little shoes. I had 1,000 of these, which I just put all that stuff out there in front of the curb and they took it. I had 1,000 of these things. It was crazy. I had all these little knickknacks, these girls and guys, the wedding knickknacks. I had all of the stuff that you see up here. I had 4 boxes of each one, and they were all brand new, wrapped up in bubble. Oh shit! I go knocking shit over. They were all wrapped up in bubble wrap. It was crazy, all the stuff that I got. So I kept some of it, for Margarita. I put it up there for her, which I gotta take down. She's seen a picture of it and stuff, but it's tough, man. We were planning on staying here, but, dreams change. Her family, my family, all that stuff. I'll show you some pictures I drew. I'm getting that tattooed. I don't like her boob though, but I'm getting that tattooed on me most likely. It says, "In the dark hides an angel, in the light a demon." My brother drew that. My older brother drew that one. I thought it was pretty cool. Lost Soul, the little spade, and my boy drew that. Jesus. That was my 240 I had, similar to that. I showed him a picture. He decked it out for me. So, yeah, I missed that car. S14, man. It's one of my favorite cars. Yeah. But I'm definitely getting that tattooed. I gotta take all this stuff down. Yeah, I gotta get all my stuff out the bathroom. This water's taking forever to boil. Oh, it would help if I turned it on. I'm retarded. I didn't turn this one on. I turned the back one on. Oops. No wonder why it's not getting hot. This is why I need Margarita to cook. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna be able to do the boat and cook and do everything. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I won't be able to handle it. There's no way. I doing all this computer stuff and charting and, you know, doing all the money and business and the websites and, you know, doing the background checks and making sure everybody's fucking secure and safe and, you know, all that stuff. There's no way I'm gonna be able to concentrate on all the people on the boat, you know, the family that I'm chartering on the boat. There's no way. Margarita, I'm gonna need her. I'm gonna have to have her. She's gonna be the backbone of that boat, man. I'm telling you. She, without her, what family's gonna want to get on a boat with my creepy ass without her? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no family gonna want to get on a boat with just me. With her, it's gonna make everything, you know? Just her heart, her spirit, her soul, you know, her energy alone is gonna bring people to the boat, you know? They're gonna want to go on the boat, you know? I'm just her little candy, her little arm candy, you know what I mean? That's all I am. This is really for her. I'm doing all of this for her. This is my dream, but to sail, but I'm doing this, the YouTube part, all that stuff is really for her. Like, you guys, once I get down there and get on the boat, you guys are going to see her a lot. She's going to be doing a lot of the talking. You guys ain't even going to be hearing me. Well, you will, obviously, but, you know, you guys are going to see a lot of, I'm going to be in the background a lot, working on stuff, you know. You know, she's going to be helping me, you know, do all this stuff. You know, and then she has her stuff too, which you know, I can't wait to get down there. You know, I know she's been talking about it. She's got some exciting things, so I'm super excited to share that stuff with you too, because I know what I got, and she's way better than me. So yeah, if you ever want to go check her out, go check her out, Margarita Romero Teodoro. She's got her own Facebook. She's got her own Instagram. She's got her own YouTube. She's an amazing woman. She is. She's the most amazing woman in this world. But yeah, as soon as this is done, man, I'm gonna get down, lay down in the bed, man. I'm gonna prop up my pillows. Because I'm not gonna have much more time on my bed either. I gotta, you know, put this in the storage unit, and I don't want to. Like, look at that. I mean, look. It's nice. I've never owned a bed like that, man. You gotta remember, too. I've owned a bed, but not like that. Not like that. That's you don't get better than that, okay? That's the best of the best. Even the rich people, that's what they buy. That's what the rich people buy. They don't, you know what I mean? That's what you get. And I have it, you know? And I paid for it. Real money, I worked for it. Real money, I worked for it. I didn't do anything stupid for it. I'm tired of people saying that. Like, I posted a lot of stuff on Facebook, and because of where I live, they think everything, I'm a drug dealer, I'm a dope dealer, and fucking I'm robbing everybody. I'm like, alright, well, send the police here, come, send them their way. I've had women, literally, people on Facebook Marketplace said they're called the cops on me. I'm like, okay, for what? They're like, because everything in your house is stolen. I'm like, okay, send them, please, do. I have receipts, they're all right here. They're all right here, buddy. Every single one of them. You see all these? Yeah, those are receipts. Yeah, I keep receipts, people. I keep receipts. So go ahead, send the police over. I dare ya. I'd love it, please. I'd love to have a conversation with them. I would love it. It'd be great. It'd be great. I would. I enjoy them. I do. I enjoy them coming over. I have no problem with them. I did time with them. I know how to talk to them. Every time I get pulled over, I don't even get tickets. Why? Because I know how to talk. I know how to do this. Yeah. So, yeah, on that note, it's funny how people are, man. People, and it's funny, it's women too. It's women, and it's funny, it's these hood rat. It wasn't even it was a white woman too, a fucking stupid ass white bitch. I'm telling you, I hate white people, and I'm white. We're the worst breed. White people are the worst fucking color breed. They are. I'm telling you, they are. They're the worst ones. I'm telling you, I've been around, man. I'm telling you, the worst people to deal with, man, when it comes to certain things. And then it's the blacks. The blacks are next. The blacks are their ignorance, their stubbornness is the worst. Their stubbornness, their ignorance, that's the only thing I don't like about blacks. But white people, man, they're fucking the worst of the worst, man. They're just the way they fucking treat people, man. I don't like it. Most of them are racist too. Most white people I know, they're fucking racist, man. They are. And I grew up in the hood. And I don't like ignorance. And I can be racist too if I want to be. You know what I mean? Anybody can. But I choose not to because that's not who I am. I proposed to a Mexican woman from Mexico. You think she would have said yes if I was racist? She even when I say certain things about people, she would even say that I'm a little hard on people. But you know what? I'm hard on the stereotypes, because we all stereotype. I'm not hard on the individual. I'm not calling each individual out. I was just expressing what I see. And the stuff that I'm expressing and that I see, everyone else sees as well. So, therefore, I'm not being hard on anybody. I'm simply just stating facts. So at that point, it was just her being, self-conscious of herself, or didn't agree with whatever view that she thought that I had, which was wrong. Which she understood that. When I explained that to her, she understood right away. And it wasn't a complication. Me and Margarita, we don't have complications like that. We work through them. Even though she's very stubborn, she's more stubborn than me, which is crazy. It's half the reason why I proposed to her. It's hard to find a woman, I'm telling you, woman. It's hard to find a queen. And Proverbs 31. It's almost there. Which I needed. So much to do. You gotta drink this. Listen. This stuff once a day. Lemon, if you don't have this, or lime, or lemon, use this. Lemon or lime, it don't matter. One of the two. Anything citric, anything acidic. Grapefruit juice, cranberry juice. But definitely this. You gotta definitely have this. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Which sucks because I don't get that water. Let's see, I'm boiling water. I don't have any cold water, and I need to drink some. This will help with everything. Not only do people not, I mentioned in another video, people don't have enough acid in the stomach to eat up all the food. Our diets and stuff are really messed up, and if you eat a bunch of junk food, you got too much bullshit in your stomach. Like that candy that I just ate, as soon as I ate it, I knew it wasn't good for me. But I like trying stuff, you know. It's okay to try this stuff. There's nothing wrong with having it. It's when you only eat that, you know what I mean, and you're not exercising or eating correctly or dieting. See, not only does it help with digestion, listen, man, people don't understand your brain is electricity, just like a battery. Just like a battery in a phone, you gotta have acid in your system for your brain to work. I'm serious. I'm serious. If you start drinking this lime or lemon on a daily basis, and you start drinking it 1 cup of water a day, add a little sugar if you can't get it down, which that's why I stopped, because a little sour. I'm about to put some sugar in there. Sugar's fine. If you work out like me, it's perfectly fine, bro. Listen, it's fine. It's the best thing for you. Not only will it give you more energy, you'll be more aware, you'll be able to think clear, you'll see it. You'll notice the difference within the first week. Serious. Within the first week. You'll see it. But you gotta work out though. You can't just drink that and expect a miracle. Because you gotta have that in your system, right? Just like a battery, right? You got acid, right? And then you got those metal plates in the battery, right? Well, there's iron in your blood, there's metals in your blood, magnesium, those type of things, boron, all those different things, right? Salt, which you need salt. All those different things, they conduct electricity. So you need that in your brain. You need all those. You need all those vitamins in your blood, in your brain, in your system, in your stomach, because your stomach is your second brain, so you know. That's why yoga is so important to breathe and get the air in your stomach, because when I drink that, drinking that isn't just going to give me energy. I got to go in that shower tonight and later tonight, and I got to breathe. I got to close my eyes and breathe. And you focus that energy, that air in your stomach, and what does it do? That acid and all that oxygen converts. It breaks down all that food, all that sugars, all those sugars, all that glycerin that's in your body. It breaks it down and it converts it into oxygen, which then you store it up. You store it up in your muscles by breathing it. You got to breathe it in. You got to store it up in your muscles. And that's the truth. Because if I sit here, right, if you take me, right, and you take another person, right, and say that person drops and does 100 push-ups right now without doing deep breathing, you'd probably be able to blow through those 100 or probably even get close to it. But if he does the breathing training like I do, you notice the difference. Normally, I can't bust out 100 push-ups in a row. I can't. I physically can't. But if I breathe and I do that breathing training, say I breathe in all the oxygen for about 10 minutes, I can bust out 100 of them. I'm talking full push-ups. I'm not talking just, doing this. I'm talking 1, 2, full walking, military grade flat push-ups, which I do. I do 30 of them. And you don't need to do more than that. You see, I follow a lot of fitness people, by the way. And I see all these things, that they do. And a lot of the stuff they teach is correct. It's the truth. But unless you're training, to be big for competition, like for martial arts or for glamour or whatever, you want to look good for the magazine or, for photography or whatever it is, you're a model, then go for it. But you don't need to do all that, man. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't. So, I should probably put more water in there. So I'm going to put some sugar in there. But the lemon and the lime, just that once a day. You start doing that for about a month. Start walking every day. Start riding the bike every day. Start fasting. Don't tell anybody you're fasting. Lord commands it. I mean, it's different because I'm doing videos, like you're telling people you're fasting. What I'm saying is, don't go up to people and, like, oh, I'm fasting, look up to me type thing, like, I'm better than you. Don't do that. That's not what you fast for. So you fast for self-control, and then, you fast for God because you're thankful for what He's given you, and you know that people are starving out there, so you fast. You fast. That's why you do it. There's many reasons. But yeah, I'm gonna add a little sugar. So my water's boiling, so I'll have water to drink tonight and tomorrow. Add the sugar to this. Come on, come out. The sugar, the moisture in the air, the moisture in the thing. I put sugar in this yesterday. It was empty, and it kind of hardened. So yeah, that's good to go. Telling you, man, the life game changer right there. Serious, that's the game changer, man. When it comes to diet and energy and promise, that's a Jesus promise. That's me promising through Jesus. I put that in God. Big difference, man. I'm telling you, one big difference. So this is boiled, and I don't want a lot. Which I use too much water. But I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Oatmeal always blows up. Like, I always end up putting more in there than I end up eating, That's why I'm trying to not put so much in there. Yep. Man, I'm telling you, ever since I changed my diet from like meats and to fiber, man, just so much healthier, bro. Like fruits, vegetables, wheats, fibers, noodles, rice, potatoes, that type of stuff. Peanut butter. I can keep on going on. You know what I'm talking about. Olive oil, all that stuff, man. Look, man, it's done. It's completely just, and then the yoga and the breathing, and reading, spending so much time with the Lord every day. Studying and then going to school, applying my brain. Using my mind every day. Working out, running twice a week, once a week. It's all you need. You don't need more than that, unless you're trying to train for running or something. Which I'm thinking about doing three the next 2 weeks because I'm gonna be doing this trail. But I'm taking the trail slow too. A lot of people, I'm not gonna be blown fucking through that trail. I'm going to be taking my time. I'm going to be studying the trail. I'm going to be going off the trail and finding places to